good looking deer already. He gets the pass for this year.
He's gonna be big next year. He's gonna be real big.
He's one of the most mature deer on the property, if not the most mature deer. I call him Lopsided Larry.
Listen, he's right there, dude. Come on.
Some interesting fashion choices this morning, bud.
You talking about my socks and sandals?
Yeah.
I'm a walking fashion statement. You just don't know fashion.
Guess not.
Mason, you smell that?
Smell what?
It's a north wind. It's wafting. I can smell Canada right now. I can smell smoke. Even through my allergies right now, I'm all stuffed up. I can still smell it. Means I'm getting in a stand tonight. I gotta get heading back home in like, what, probably an hour, 2 hours, if I actually want to be on time. Lord knows that I'm not gonna be on time, but with this north wind switch, I'm actually gonna make my first sit in Minnesota here tonight. I got a couple good bucks on the farm. I haven't really elaborated on many. I know we did the food plot video, but we got one good buck that I'm hoping I can at least lay eyes on. He's one of the most mature deer on the property, if not the most mature deer. I call him Lopsided Larry. He's got lopsided brow tines, and I've got 2 past seasons worth of history with him. 2 years ago, I actually ended up seeing him the first time I ever brought out a camera.
That didn't take long. That was 10 minutes after my interview and I already had that buck come through. He's a younger deer. He gets the pass for this year. Maybe even next year, who knows, but he's a good looking deer already. I got my heart pumping there for a second when I seen rack coming through the woods and I noticed it wasn't a basket rack, so hopefully something cool happens here tonight. Maybe we can capitalize. But either way, I'm just happy to be seeing some deer. Didn't have a doe, so maybe they're cruising looking for love still.
Then after that, I ended up seeing him a couple times past season. He really never got a whole lot bigger. He just put on mass, put on a little bit of tine length. Seen him last season, but I didn't end up getting any footage of him. He was 100, 200 yards away. It was a lot of bino, him chasing does, doing whatever. But I was lucky enough, I ended up finding his match set of sheds with 2 of my buddies. I found the one with Braden. He kind of guided me to it. And then Luke ended up finding the other one when we went out and we walked the exact same area back and we must have walked right past it.
Take a left. Look straight left.
Look straight left, like right up here?
Like,
oh, shit, you ain't kidding. How about that? You have some good eyes, dude. How far did you spot that?
20 yards.
Nice deer.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna find one of these now?
Yeah. About time. Oh, yeah. That's sweet. All right, well, let's go and find a couple more here. Alan's already got one down the hill. Down there. That's sweet. What a freaking stud. He's gonna be big next year. He's gonna be real big. But with the history that I have with him, I'm hoping I can lay eyes on him here tonight. Otherwise, there is a split G3 buck from last year. He ended up turning into just a really solid mainframe 8 with a kicker, so he's a 9-point. It'd be cool to lay eyes on him. He's probably 140, 145 inch 8-point mainframe. So with a Northwind switch, this gives me perfect access to one of my favorite stands. I've killed a lot of bucks out of it. I call it my buck stand actually, because almost every single buck that's hanging in my room right now is all from that stand. So access is looking good. And usually on a Northwind switch is when these deer, they tend to transfer the bedding area and use this transition area. It's just a big oak flat. They'll feed their way through it and they'll end up bedding on the bottom side of the hill rather than on the top side. I've seen it work in the past. It's how I killed my 160 inch 10-point about, gosh, what would it be? That'd have been my senior year, 5 years ago now. Gosh, that's a long time ago. I feel old now. But I killed my 160 inch 10-point there. I killed a 145 inch 10-point there. And then I also killed a really nice 8-point there as well. So, data shows that it should work. Not 100% sure if it will work. I'm just happy to be able to go out and sit my first time in Minnesota. I've been all across North Dakota basically hunting 24/7 with them. Been on some doe missions up here with Mason these last couple of days. But in the meantime, I'm gonna shoot the bow because this bow's been traveling with me everywhere. I wanna make sure it's on. I don't wanna mess up any shots tonight if I do get the opportunity to take one. Also, we're gonna do a little bit of media work, and then I gotta get buzzing back. It's gonna be a busy day. I'm hoping I can make it to the stand in time. If I can't, I might just say screw it, not sit tonight, and then hopefully the north wind holds till tomorrow. But I've had 2 weeks straight in south winds, so this north wind switch, it should get them on their feet, hypothetically speaking. But I'm not a deer, I don't know. So we'll see what happens. But let's sling a couple arrows, make sure this boy's still on. I think we're on. We're dead set. Kept in a good group. Let's run it. Peace out, dude.
Rock on. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate it. We'll catch you later.
Yep. Let me know if you rock one.
Absolutely. All right. We got about 2 hours to get home. It's 2 o'clock right now. I'll get there about 4. I'm running a little bit late per usual, but should get there 4, be in the stand by 4:30. We should be good set up, but I'm gonna have to bust some tail to get on over there. So I'm gonna get driving. Can't believe he made fun of my socks and sandals. He just doesn't know fashion. Let's get rolling. All right, we just made it to the farm here. Stopped up at the house, threw on some camo here. And we're gonna pull the truck back. I'm gonna be about 200 yards away from the stand. I'm running a little bit later than I thought I would be. It's about 4:15. So I'm gonna have to book it onto the stand. I probably won't film a whole lot on the way in, but throw on some face paint when I get up in the tree, throw up the camera arm, and we're just gonna try and keep as still as possible here tonight since I'm getting in late. I don't want to booger anything up, but book it, see what happens here tonight.
Slipped past me about 120 yards, I bet, before I even noticed it was there. So, straight over to my east, couldn't really tell what it was. Could have been a buck, doe, whatever. All I seen was its butt as it was going over the hill. So, deer on their feet, they're moving. I'm thinking they're gonna travel this little ridge system heading up either to the field or just feeding on acorns, because I can hear the acorns falling like crazy. It sounds like it's raining in here half the time. We got about hour and a half left of the sit, so and I can feel the temperature dropping as the sun's going down. By no means is it any cold front, but it's a enough of a temperature change that it could get something on their feet.
Mer. Oh. Yes. 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 Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. That's an arrow and a buck. Oh. I don't know how good of a shot that was. I rushed it. I rushed it a little bit. I think it's a little bit back. 100% I think it's a little bit back. But I seen him coming through the woods and I almost lost my mind. He looks like a nice buck. I'm pretty sure it's Lopsided Larry. I'm pretty sure it is. But I could not be more thrilled right now. It worked out almost perfect. He walked in. The only thing was, from my perspective, there was one little bunch of weeds that was in the way of me getting right behind the shoulder, so I decided to tuck it a little bit back, and it ended up just a tad bit further back than I thought it would. So we did it. We did it. We got an arrow and a buck. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. We had such a hard year last year, and I just got the opportunity that I've been looking for. Mason, I drilled him.
You shot a buck?
Yeah.
No way.
Dude, I know. I shot him at like 635, I bet. The shot's a little bit back. I will say that. It's a little bit back. I think it's back the lungs, liver. I might leave him overnight. I gotta go back and review the shot, but.
Okay. Well, I can get up early and come down.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate you big time, dude. Seriously, I'm losing my mind.
Rock on. Just let me know.
Sounds good, brother. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, buddy. Congrats. Yep. See you, buddy.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, we'll see ya. All right. We just got off the phone with Mason Erickson. He's going to come on down here tomorrow for the track. I mean, I'm going to go back and review the shot, but my guess is I want to leave him overnight. I don't feel extremely confident going after him like, midnight tonight or something like that, but I'm freaking out. I'm absolutely freaking out. This is insane. I'm going to go down, go and look at the arrow, and let's see what we can see. Well, I have not found the arrow, but I found blood, and I found the trail that he took, so we got blood right here. And that's basically impact site. Where I shot him was standing right about there, so blood on impact. It's looking good. It is looking good. Whew, this feels great. I think this buck is recoverable for sure. So, blood on impact. I don't think he's gonna clog up too fast. Sorry, it's a little light, so the camera's struggling a little bit. But I'm gonna back out, go and look at the shot. Probably come back, find the arrow at some point, because I cannot find it right now. So, I don't know. We will see what happens here, but I'm excited. I'm so excited. This is unreal. All right, 10 to 12 hours later. I think it's more like 11 to 12.
we're back out here. Rather than running that buck in circles, after looking at the shot, it's definitely more center mass, so. We gave him time. My guess is he's bedded up, he's dead now. I think it's more liver, maybe caught an offside lung. I don't know for sure till we get up to him, but I'm gonna tote the bow. We got some crazy fog this morning. It's absolutely insane. We got some heavy set dew, so this track might be a little bit tougher than we hoped for, but hopefully there's a dead deer at the end of this rainbow. What do you think, Mace?
Yeah, I'm ready to get after it. Man.
Yeah, I got Mason Erickson behind the camera. He was generous enough to drive all the way down from New Richmond last night, which is, it's a ways from us, we'll just say that. So.
We're good. Dead buck.
Dead buck. Let's go find him.
Come on. Cows are happy for you too.
Yeah, cows are happy for us.
Cheering us on this morning.
Mm-hmm. One's even coughing over there. I think it's got a Gonosypha AIDS.
Yeah, it's probably something like along those lines. Let's go find this buck. I hope he's got the same sickness.
I really hope he doesn't. I don't want to contract it. I think the only way no, I wouldn't contract it. Let's just take this ball and let's go.
All right, okay, here we
and
go.
that's the end of that interview.
Ready.
He's dumping. Hey, there's my arrow. Holy buckets. Great sign, great
Really
sign.
liking what we're seeing here.
I'm loving it. I mean, we haven't even made it 10, 15 yards and he's already dumping, so. Definitely went right. Can see that from a mile away. Blood all over this. Got a little drop right there. Right there. Mason.
See something? Do you see him?
He's right there,
You
dude.
see him?
He's right there. He didn't even go 150 yards.
No way.
He didn't even go 150 freaking yards. Give me some. Yes.
Cool, baby.
Oh, he looks good. Heck yeah, Mace. Look at that deer. Oh, he is stiff as a board. That's Lopsided Larry right there. Look at that. That makes up for every little bit of last year. It was such a struggle last year, dude.
Yeah.
Such a struggle.
Yeah. Comes together.
First sit,
Yeah.
haven't even, literally, first sit in Minnesota, and we got a buck on the ground.
Calls me yesterday. I'm gonna go do an observation sit tonight on one of our better stands. I'm like, all right, good luck. Calls me. Yeah, I just laced one.
Yep. It was
Sure.
like,
Okay.
it was 6:30.
Yeah, late September, sure.
Oh my gosh. Come here, dude. This is freaking awesome. Look at help me out here. This is awesome.
That's all about.
I cannot believe how well that worked out.